Hey guys, welcome back. Dream Review 23 here, back to answer some of the questions that I got from my previous videos about the 2021 Moto Guzzi V7 850 Special. First question from Dmitry Harkov, did I mod the tail light? No, I haven't done anything to the bike so far. Everything on the bike is completely stock from Moto Guzzi. I'm not sure if there is a difference of accessories or lighting based on the intended country, but all of the bike you currently see is completely stock. Next question from Nick Nifikin, probably butchered that, I apologize. Do you know if Moto Guzzi have heated grips for the bike? Cheers from a cold Sweden. Currently, Moto Guzzi does not offer heated grips on the V7 bikes. I have read a bit through forums and see that there are a few people that have installed third-party heated grips onto their previous year model V7s. However, one of the things to keep in mind is that if you do this, you would have to also need to change the halogen front headlight over to an LED headlight to reduce the total amperage pull on the battery, so that it would still be able to recharge the batteries up. A few of you asked about the underseat storage on the bike. It's not a lot, as you can see. There is a small toolkit which comes with the bike, which has 2 hex tools, a 2-side flat and Phillips head screwdriver, and the tool to adjust the preload on the rear shocks. This tool kit can fit underneath the seat and your vehicle documentation in there as well, but not much else. I would like to use my endoscope and see how much room is there with the seat on, but I haven't gotten to that yet. You can also see the air filter and fuse box location underneath the seat. Also, underneath the air filter and fuses is the battery, which can be accessed on the right side of the bike with one of the hex keys from the toolkit. Michael Impens asked, does the fuel cap have a hinge, or do you have to remove it completely when refueling? As you can see, the fuel cap does not hinge. Instead, it is completely removed when refueling. Gudgeon Pin on Reddit asked, does the bike have cruise control? And also, is the exhaust a single piece or does it come apart at the crossover? Here you can see the exhaust from underneath the bike. To me, I see a couple of clamps through the exhaust, and from what it looks like, each exhaust has a catalytic converter in line right before the last section of the exhaust. I could be mistaken, but that's what it looks like to me. As for the cruise control, the bike does not have cruise control on it. I don't believe any of the V7s have cruise control on there. It would be a really nice feature to have the cruise control on the bike. I know the wife and I are planning on doing a longer ride through multiple states, and it would be nice to be able to have that feature to be able to go through and set the cruise control. But as of stock, it does not have a cruise control on its stock. If you do look here, I actually did put the install grip puppies onto the grips, which are a little bit of cushioning. They reduce down the vibration and also provide a little bit more girth to the grips of the bike, which is nice. It actually makes it to where your hand doesn't kind of cramp up from holding on as tightly to the handlebars, and also makes it to where it gives you a little bit more finer control over speed, just because you have a little bit more circumference to work with on there. As for the questions about the exhaust systems, the new Euro 5 emissions control has really limited the exhaust due to being really strict on emissions, as pointed out by Frank B1110. Mistral is the first company that I've seen to announce a slip-on exhaust for the bike, and the sound seems quite impressive. I really like the sound of it. Also, from the preliminary data, it looks like it gives an increase of around 2 horsepower, around 5,000 RPMs, and a reduction of almost 11 pounds off the bike in total, the bike's total weight, just from the exhaust system. Well, I would love to get my hands on one of these systems to review for you guys. They cost around $771, and right now that just isn't in the cards, as currently I make around $9 a month on YouTube. If you do want to support the channel to help get a Mistral exhaust system or one of the other ones, I'm sure Guzzi Tech or Agostini will be coming out with their exhausts here within the next couple months. Be sure to hit the like button and check out the description for ways to help support the channel. I hope that this follow-up video continues to help and answer some of the questions that you guys have about the 2021 Moto Guzzi V7 850 Special. I really would like to be one of the leading Moto Guzzi V7 channels on YouTube. I think that these bikes are amazing, and I'm always shocked when people are like, what's a Moto Guzzi? So it's crazy to me. A company that's been in for 100 years making motorcycles, and people still have no idea who they are because we're in the US. I'm sure that's different in European countries, but here in the US, a lot of people just have no idea what Moto Guzzis are, and the people that do know what Moto Guzzis are blown away by the new bike. So Anyways, if you have any more questions about the bike, please ask them below, and I will do everything I can to answer them. Also, David, I will try to get a video testing out the lowest usable RPM on the bike, but that might be difficult as I always use the clutch and rear brake to control slow speed maneuvering, but I will try. But that's all, guys. Until next time, this is Dream Reaver 23 reminding you to ride happy. I love you all, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.